Hello, everybody. This is Carol from Friendly Quail. Um, I'm going to admit something right off the bat. I'm still in my pajamas. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you can craft in your pajamas too. Actually, I'm going to take a shower, but I was so excited about doing this, I just wanted to do it. So I'm going to do it first. So I'm glad you're here. Welcome, and let's get going. Here's my big journal adventure, and I'm going to put this underneath. They're going to have trouble seeing it maybe, but this is the pinch I have. It goes, pretty good. I can pinch it down. So I think I'll be able to keep my 9 signatures, but we'll see how much I add. So what I did yesterday, and now I'm going to make a video for it, is I went and chose some pictures and things to put in where I have, like I need to flip it out. It's not everything that's going to be in here, but I have the ones that are where I have folded over things. I've gotten flips ready for those. And that's mostly what it is, other than the very first signature. I'm putting the cover, the original cover piece on as a tip in. So let me get this out of the way, and I'll take one signature here. So this is my first signature. This was the original cover. It has 1971 was the date. But I am going to use this fabric and put it on like this, so that then it can flip up and you can write underneath it. Anyway, this was really wrinkled. It was in my scrap box. So I used this handy dandy. Used to use it when I had long hair to straighten it. And I have it turned off now. And I'm going to just lay it on my tile floor so it doesn't burn anything. And I'm going to use this as a hinge. And I'm just going to put it like this on top of it and hope that that'll work okay. I haven't done that before, so we'll see. But I think what I'll do, I'm going to get my glue book up here. And I'm going to put some Fabri-Tac on it. Trying to decide. It's a batik, so it's pretty nice on both sides. I think this is the back, but if you can't tell, it doesn't make any difference, right? Okay. My husband went out shopping, so that's why I thought I'm going to make a video while he's gone, because he tends to interrupt me, although he's gotten better. If he sees my door shut, he knows I'm making a video. I didn't shut my door yet, though, because he's gone. He just left. He's going to a couple stores, and he's looking for a metal piece to put under. Now I'm going to use this to spread it out. Anyway, we put a barn door in our bathroom closet, or our closet. It's in our bathroom, off our bathroom. And we put a barn door thing there. I don't know if I got enough on there or not. We'll see. This is going bye-bye. And maybe what I'll do is take the rest of this out. I can open this up. Okay, I'm going to kind of leave a little gap here, but I'm lining this up, and I'm hoping this is going to work. And it's longer than it needs to be. do so good. Okay. See, I'm going to have to do it again. I messed up. And the glue is starting to dry. Try it. Any sticky on here? Not enough that I have to worry about it. I'm going to try again. This early in my video, I should have just ditched it and started over, huh? But, you know, that's life. Sometimes we mess up. I let it sit down before I had enough. Or I had it lined up right, and it curved. And I didn't like it. So I'm starting again. More glue. Some of it might have still been sticky, but I didn't want to chance it. Just kind of smear it off so it doesn't get too thick. Okay, try again, Carol. Lined up, even with the bottom and top. And I'm trying to get this like half on and half off. You know, it's not as crooked as I thought, because I think this side was cut. This side was ripped. And I think it goes out a little bit here, but it'll be fine. Okay, and I'm going to cut the bottom and top off, but this here would be how it hinges then. And I don't even think I need anything on here, because I could put washi tape or something on there, but I think this is going to be enough. I'm going to put my glue cap on and cut this off, even with the edge of the paper. All right. I love that fabric. There we go. That'll look nice when you open it up. And this will be opposite the end papers, whatever I decide to use. And then you'll be able to open this up and you'll have more journaling space. Now let's see if I have any other ones in this signature. I know I have at least one, sometimes two, because there's folded in on two sides. Oh, here's one. Okay. I put some paper over. Get this out of the way. Oh, I'm just knocking things all over the place. Okay. I put some paper over here, and I'm going to put this in as a flip. And what I decided to do with this one, because I thought this looked okay even upside down, is I'm making this one a flip like this. So it has it on the back, and it says Thimbleberries. It was a salvage of a fabric, and I only want I wonder if this thing is still hot. If I can do this. Yep, still hot. So I get a crease where I want it to fold. Then I'll know where to put the glue. Turn it off. Sorry, I'm trying to turn off the thing. So now I know like where that is. And I'm going to put glue just down this narrow strip right here. And hopefully that will work. Okay. Found that if I kind of spread it a little bit, I don't get as much through the fabric. Okay, I'm going to try to kind of center this on the page. So it covers that up. Move it over just a little bit. Yeah, that'll be good. I might end up putting something over here as well, but not today. Okay, so now this one will open up like this, and you'll be able to write here, and you'll still see two really nice pictures. I think this one was from Anna. She sent me that. Okay, gonna put the other stuff back in. And the cover. Okay. Yep. Great. Signature one is done. All right, let's see. And I have anything in signature 2. I'm not finished yet. I know I'm going to have, oh, yep, this is one. And that's the only one that'll be in this signature. There's actually 2. I back these with paper, and I'm going to add them. This is one that I Mod Podged, but I still had to put washi tape wherever I creased it. And I'm going to put this on here. Just have to make sure that it doesn't go over too far, and that'll be plenty. Yeah, if I leave about a ½ inch over there. All right. I'm going to put it on here. And I'm using Fabri-Tac because, well, the other stuff was fabric, but this stuff has Mod Podge on it, so it might work to just have it like this. And there is a slight slit right there where the page, the original page was folded. I'm doing that. Okay. Make sure that that's okay. Yeah, see, I got it a little crooked. So I don't want it hanging out from the page. Okay, that looks good. And I might just do it on here. And then this one, I'm going to put this little birdie on here. And I think I'm going to put him right up to the edge of where this washi tape is. Could put it over too. Yeah. Goes up to right below this 25 cents. This is from A Youth Home Companion from December 8th, 1904. So that, and the both of these images are from the original book, the nature book, Witness to Nature. All right. Right below 25 cents. And up to, got a little glue below that. Well, that shouldn't be there. Okay. I'm going to have to let this one dry a little bit, I think. Okay. So we'll put this aside with it not on it. Okay, I know I have this one too. And I have two different images, one from the book and one is a botanical thing I got from Anna. And she sent me a birthday gift. I got goodies inside. Okay, so if I put this under this red line right here, or right over it, I'll put it. That way if it's not exactly straight, you don't notice it. Okay, and I'm going to just mark a little pencil mark. This is where it's going to start. This is where it's going to end. And okay. Turn that around. So I hope everyone's doing well, as I said, or I think I said. I really am excited to be doing this. It's really fun. I was afraid of doing a big journal for a lot of reasons, but Anna kept encouraging me, and I finally said, okay, I'm going to try it. And I already have one planned for my next one. I don't know if I'll do it right after this, but I was going to make some Franken pages for in here, and then I decided because it's botanical, I really don't need to do that because I have plenty of botanical pictures that are big enough for in here. And I just love these because there's pretty pictures on both sides. Okay, so that comes out and looks like that. And you have plenty of writing space, so I could leave the picture for both sides. And then this is a picture that I think I'm going to put it underneath. So I have to figure this out. If I take this out, it's going to go kind of the same way that one did up to this purple line right here. But this one, I'll put it, it's about the same, the size of the entire page length. Hate to cover up that 73, but I got numbers on all the other ones. And I can always add more. And again, the picture, I'll leave this picture of this cat on the other side. I want to make sure I get some glue everywhere it needs to be. Yeah. Just a tiny bit of glue came out. So that's that page. I'll have to reset off. Okay, and I think it's not dry enough yet, so again, I'm going to take this and remove it. See how we're doing for time. 23 minutes. I'll do a little bit more. Okay. This one has a pocket that I will decorate and put up when I'm ready to do pockets. So I do not have any flips in that one. How about that? Oh yeah, this one I've got another one of these Mod Podge things, and I have it as the cover. And so this is going to go on top of this, and this one will go on top of this, so you can still see this. And they are both pretty much the length of the paper. If I line it up with this, that should do her. It's a little bit crooked, isn't it? Let me take a little bit off this side. This is fungi. Fungi. That joke. What did one mushroom say to the other mushroom? You're a real fungi. This won't show, I guess, anyway. But I want to get this. Ah, I see what it is. I folded it slightly crooked. That's more what the reason is. There we go. Better. Okay. Take those off. Oh. And I'll tell you, this week has been something else as far as everything has been going wrong with my body. It's like saying, no, no, no more. Now I have a urinary tract infection. TMI, right? Okay. Sorry for my arm being in the way. There. I put a little tab on that one and the other side too. Okay. And now, this is so cool, it even has a postmark on it from when they mailed it. It doesn't have, a year on the postmark, but it has a postmark. And these were then put all together in a cover, the whole year's worth. So they would have them in the library. It was from a library. In fact, this, on the side here, they put a stamp with the date when it arrived in the library and the name of the library. Which I'm covering up, unfortunately. I should have put it on the other side. Too late now. Okay. So what are you guys working on while you're watching me? Are you working on a journal? What are you working on? Let me know in the comments. This one goes a little bit closer to the middle because it's bigger. But I like that you can see this. So that's excellent. So these 2 pages will fold out like that, and you can write on here. I need any work on sticky. This page got bent over. That was how it came out of the, since I had it in the Eco Dye vat. So this will look like this. And then the back. will look like that. Cool. Okay. See if I have any in here. Oh, yep, I got one of these. And it's in the middle. So I was going through and pulling it out and getting them ready so you didn't have to sit and wait for that. This one can be written on the back, and it is, I think I'm going to line that up far over. I probably could line it up just on this edge here. Maybe I should do it over a little further. Okay, and it will be here. And I can always erase these lines later. Okay. So this one has, it was from a book that had like decorating with flowers and stuff on it. And it has a poem by Emily Dickinson, or a part of a poem, I should say. I don't think it's the whole poem. Sorry. I'll read you the poem. It's a very short piece. Okay. And like this, it says, "This is my letter to the world that never wrote to me. The simple news that nature told with tender majesty." I think it's only a stanza of a poem. All right, so that'll be like that. And this one is a wallpaper border. It's really rich looking. I'd never put it in my house, but I could write on the back, and I'm going to glue that on here. I think about to the blue line right here, and it's from there, it's the entire width, or length, I mean. So you'll be able to work right on the back of it, along with on all of this ledger paper. This ledger paper, this is a ledger that's like from the early 1900s, and the paper is so good. They made, some of the things they made back then were made very well, paper-wise. I think there's entries in here from a number of years. One of them being, I know one is 1923, but it starts earlier than that. Okay. All right. There we go. Got that for a botanical journal. This is pretty. Sometimes I use these as like a flip, but that I thought that would work okay for that. It extends it. It's a little bit still curved, and that'll go away. So that is that one. I think maybe I only have one more that I have things picked out for. Later I'll be putting some over other pages. Let's see if there's one in here. Nope, nothing in there. Maybe that was the last one, because I don't think I had anything in the last two signatures. Nope. I'll be putting some other things in those. But that's it. So that's all I'm going to do for today. Next time I will add some other pages to flip and probably start putting some pockets in. So my big journal adventure continues. Thanks for being with me today. Really appreciate all of you, and I will see you in my next video, I hope. And don't forget, do something you love every day, because that's the secret to happiness. This is Carol from Friendly Quail. Bye.